What's up, chat? See if the webcam works. All right, the webcam's working fine. Right now I don't got a backlight. I have to get a desk light for my desk. Assassin's Creed 2. We're gonna continue where we left off. There was some part of the story I got to. It was a little late at night. So Ubisoft Connect doesn't let me download a game at the same time I'm playing it. I'm trying to get downloading Brotherhood, Revelations 3, Syndicate, and Unity. Just getting them ready on the hard drive. I made some hard drive space available on my hard drive. I had to delete a bunch of games. So I'm really depressed about that, but hard drive prices are astronomically high, man. I mean, Crucial BX SSD prices are Crucial MX prices right now, and then MX, forget about finding an MX, and forget about getting a Samsung SSD anymore. It used to be sort of affordable now. What happened, man?
See me next to pass this way.
I would have to rob a bank in order to build a computer now, man. I'm so glad I got myself like a semi-decent build while it was still semi-affordable, man, because I don't know how you guys are doing it now. Bro. Back in the day, well, not even back in the day, 2 years ago, you could have built yourself a really good computer for like $1,500. And we're talking like a 9950 X3D, 14,900K or a 14,000 or an i7.
The others were not so lucky.
I wouldn't recommend
Emilio's
getting the
captured them and now they await
14,900K
execution.
or the
You know where they're being held?
13,900K.
I know they're still
You would
in
have
the
to get the
district, but
i7s,
beyond that,
the 14
no.
and 13th generation,
You'll have to look
or
for
get the Ultra Core.
I'll have your brothers back
Intel
in
Core
no
Ultra
time.
9, 285K, but the 14,900K and the 13,900K are unstable, and the 285K has had some stability issues as well. So anything after 12,900K, after the 12th generation Intel, has been unstable by Intel. But you know who's to blame for that? Intel.
Listen to them squeal.
What glory is mine? Dispatcher of the great assassino. Come, let me send you to hell.
Yeah, in this game, and in this game, I think for the when you fight spears and axes and heavy weapons, you have to. You gotta dodge. You gotta hold your action button, and then you just gotta dodge. And then for the smaller guys, you could counter. But some of those smaller guys are extremely agile, so they're gonna have weapons with a good deflect rating. And I think it's all about the deflect mechanic. As long as you have a weapon with a good deflect mechanic, because I know there's it's power, speed, and deflect. So to defeat those guys, you need a weapon with good deflect. But the Captain Sword is an all-around really good weapon in terms of speed, power, and deflect rating. So I'm not really going to be letting it go.
The markets belong to the people.
Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Let's do it.
So I don't know what music Ubisoft is using, but it's really good music.
You'd better get. Hey!
I like it. I like that type of music, man. As a matter of fact, when I took music appreciation in college, our teacher, he made us actually go to live concerts at the university, and it was part of our learning, and we had to pay. We didn't get like a validation ticket or nothing, so we actually had to pay like $10 to go to the concerts, and then we had to write a review on what we thought about the concert. Oh, come on, bro.
That's not good. The corpses are piling up around. Andiamo.
Sweet Jesus! What happened here?
Did she just say, "Sweet Jesus, what happened here"? When this game came out, there was I would call it like this was one of the when this game came out. It was like one of the last years of anime on YouTube, and I'm glad I got an internet connection when this game came out, man, because it was before Funimation turned into a huge streaming service.
This way.
And, it was when they put all their videos on YouTube and it was free. So all I had to do was watch YouTube, and then YouTube didn't even have ads back then. All you knew it was like you would get the Funimation ad, and it would show Funimation, and then you could watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the original Full Metal Alchemist.
Seguimi.
I'm
Like
impressed.
I said, Darker Than Black,
I didn't
Black Blood
expect you to
Brothers.
succeed so quickly.
I aim to please.
I'll let Antonio know about our progress. Come find me later. I've got another job for you.
What sort of job?
Meet me near the docks, and I'll explain.
Molto bene.
Danganronpa, the animation, Tokyo Majin. I watched so much anime, man. When this game came out, it was at the same time. It was just anime everywhere, man. Oh, it used to be so different, man. Before the streaming services took over.
No places for noble way.
What folly is this?
It's madness. Get out of here. I don't want to die. I swear, I've nothing to do with.
So I remember last time I was here, the reason I didn't want to get started because the feathers in Venice are a whole nother monster. Let me see. AC2 feathers. Just look at the size of that map. Apparently there's 4 sections and I'm only in one. So I don't want to be a party pooper. Alright, I start from the Centro Magnifique. If we start in the center, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. But
Only the height of the smithy arts are available. Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry.
Here.
the reason I said that we're going to be in a bit of trouble is because some of these feathers are literally on the borders, the edges. But the good news is getting the feathers in this fashion, as we let the map unlock.
Now. He's here! News from abroad has arrived. There is talk on the air.
So I literally surfed that guy's body on my way down.
To determine a course of action.
Yeah, I really don't look forward to playing Assassin's Creed Unity and Syndicate at all. But I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. Or Assassin's Creed. I don't like 3, Unity, or Syndicate. I don't know what was the team was thinking when they made those stories, but I don't like either of those 3 at all. I'm sorry, like nothing against America, UK, and France. I just don't like those stories in any way, shape, or form. I don't care. And it's not even like about the history of it. It's just like the stories just suck, dude. I think they just did that on purpose so they could, because like the guy that I think Ubisoft just did that on purpose so they could change the formula of Assassin's Creed to do something else, because it had to be something like that, man, because the story's just bomb, bro. And they just kept making one story bomb after another. Like, how do you go from making really good games to making one story after another that bomb? I wasn't able to find the glyph, but I found the feather. Let me look up the glyph location here. Ponto de Rato glyph. Eastern side, underneath the wooden bridge. Oh, it's underneath the wooden bridge.
What a peculiar man.
No, it's not. I found it. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Alright, Oppenheimer. So you see like the face guy, you see the face? There's a 9 on the cloud to his left, and there's a triangle right underneath. So we're going to put the triangle on the 9, and then there's a numbering system here. We just got to figure it out real quick. Whatever that numbering system is. So we'll say 1. So we'll say it starts here. So the game, Ubisoft, they could have. When we get to Odyssey, you'll see at last a lot of the elements that you see in this game on display, like with the truth section and the ancients and all that. But Ubisoft, in their wisdom, decided not to end it and decided to keep making video games. So. Was it a good idea? No. Should they have ended it? I mean, they
There he is! He's losing us! Faster, ragazzi! There! Get him! You won't get away this time!
like, cause when Assassin's Creed came out, I was like, oh, you know, this game is gonna end, and I'm gonna get 100% on every game until it ends, and it never ended. It just never ended, and then it kept going for years. I always get confused between the existential philosopher Heidegger, the scientist Oppenheimer, and the president Eisenhower. I don't know why I always, like, my brain just, like, since I was young, interchanges their names: Heidegger, Oppenheimer, and Eisenhower. Man, like, I just, ever since I was young, I always be like, is it Heidegger, Oppenheimer, or Eisenhower? Man, I always be mixing up the names.
Down or die!
So Eisenhower was, see what I mean? Was the president responsible for signing the order that made every communist party in the United States at the time an enemy of the United States, and then he practically made it illegal, or made communism the enemy, the domestic enemy. Like if somebody said, "Oh, I'm part of the Communist Party in the United States," Eisenhower signed an executive order. No, you're not part of it. You're an enemy of the United States. So that was Eisenhower's executive order in 1954 and 1953, which was if you watch the FBI Origins movie with that actor, the original FBI director, he was paranoid that everybody was a communist. But it wasn't that he had a paranoia of it. It was that they were trying to eliminate the Communist Party from existence. And then so the paranoia of everybody being communist came because it was the president's executive order to eliminate the communists. So that's why, like, you see that '70s show, and Red Foreman. If you ever watched that '70s show, Kurtwood Smith, he's already an older man with a balding head, so he knew about that, how popularized that executive order of Dwight D. Eisenhower was, because it was probably the only thing they watched on TV, and they saw it all over TV, and they saw practically the first domestic enemy of the United States, foreign and domestic, was the Communist Party.
All who need aid are welcome here.
It's a little tidbit of history for you of why things are the way they are now.
You should feel better now, but take care.
So if you ask yourself, that's why, like, there's no Communist Party and all that shit. That's why, like, everybody's like up and up. Well, it's sort of an ignoramus bandwagon issue now. It's not, and it's no longer like they're doing it because they're functioning off of an executive order. They're functioning off of an ignoramus it's just a bandwagon issue. Everybody's just jumping on a bandwagon. It's not the same as it was back in the day, where it was like, by order of the president, we're against all the commies. We're against Charlie, all the commies and all the communists.
Moving like the wind.
So it's not. So just to tell you the difference between what's happening now and what happened then, stuff like that. And then Heidegger was an existential philosopher that came out with books on existentialism and technology. I'd recommend his book on technology rather than his book Being in Time. His book Being in Time is very, very complicated, man. And if you're a common layman and you're not educated in that theologian stuff, I don't recommend Heidegger's Being in Time. Even if you're like, no, I'm a scientist. I graduated with an engineering degree or a physics degree or a math degree, and I know my stuff. You better be a theologian, bro, because there's a lot of terminology, there's a lot of jargon he uses in that book that is super specific. So I got every feather except I'm using the Steam Community Feather map except number 38 and number 5. So I got number 4, I got number 9. So here I might as well do the memory mission.
Ah, Ezio. I was hoping you might return. I want your advice on something.
Of course. Tell me what troubles you.
Emilio has turned some of my own men against me.
Bribery and blackmail, is it?
Yes, and we cannot strike until the traitors are dealt with. They're still somewhere in this district, keeping tabs on us and reporting back to Emilio.
Not for much longer, they're not.
I've fresh caught leeches today.
So I think in this mission, you just literally you go to a boat and you kill everybody on the boat.
Not to eat the fish from the city's canals. Extending the warning to all visitors to the most serene republic is considered a civic duty.
So the main epoch this game attacks is the Italian Renaissance. So what you're seeing is literally a developing Italy. So the clay shingles, the paint, everything is all a part of the developing architecture of Italy. So this is not Italy finished. This was just Italy supposed to be in the beginning. So surprisingly, Italy had big dreams, man, to be even bigger than what it was in these days. Did it achieve them? I don't know. I haven't been to Italy ever in my life. I hate these post guys.
Not you! Get him! There!
Shit! He's getting away!
Down or die!
Just let me go! I'm nobody! What? Not important! Get down! Get down!
Not you! Now! There he is! Won't escape!
Up here!
But I wrote it for you!
Get in front of him!
Just let me go! I'm nobody!
Hey! Run! Run! By decree of the council and all Eccolo! Hurry!
Break something.
You see it? Hey, put your eyes!
Get down! Get... I see...
Hold the area!
Following the recent festival fire in San Polo, the Doge has decreed that the manufacture of foaming appetito be controlled
What?
I ended up on the other side of the map. Okay, now I'm gonna go get now that I'm here, I'm gonna go get number 5, unless I've gotten it. Or no, that was one of the first ones I got. So I got every feather but 38. Let's go. I'm gonna go check. All right, I know I got that one. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 feathers. So I should have 10 feathers in Venice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's go. Again, I have to go. I'm have to go down here.
Where do you learn to do that?
Enemies so usually committed by any citizen of Venezia have been revised. Dear patron, I'm the best artist of the guild, producing glorious works for me. In need of a chapel fresco?
Yep, I got it. I got that one. Where are my fast travel points here? Why are the fast travel points in Venice so few and far between, man? Oh.
I'm sure.
Oh, Adoration of the Magi. Da Vinci. So the yellow stuff on the paint is called varnish. And they put it on the paint, so the paint on the painting actually gets preserved, and they have to restore it with special creams and varnish softeners that don't affect the paint. And that's how they keep the paintings, what's it called? From ever fading for years and decades and centuries.
Careful, stop dreaming.
There it is. There's number 10. Okay. Alright. So there's an anime they eliminated from airing in Crunchyroll. It's called Black Lagoon because it paints corporate Japan as a traitor to the masses. So
Rescuing my brothers was more than just an act of charity, Ezio. The men you freed will play
company
a
turning
vital
their
role
back
in
on their
weeks to come.
employee.
Just ask for their help, and they'll join you.
And once I have my little band of thieves,
Send them towards a group of guards, and they'll create a distraction.
opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Exactly. Now I'll tell you what to do with them. Antonio's plan calls for a bit of deception. We're to imitate his archers, which means we'll need the armor that they wear. A shipment of the stuff has just been loaded into chests and now awaits delivery to Seta. Loot the chests and retrieve the outfits. When that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a boat as well and bring it back here. We'll use it to move our men into the palazzo undetected.
Consider it done.
The other way! Oh, come on, bro!
Couldn't obey the law. You his alone.
Damn. How am I supposed to get to that?
He's got just the boots for you. There! On him!
You've lost the path, friend. Remember why you are doing this.
Get! I want him
No.
Now, move!
Have mercy, good master, please.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Don't hurt me, please.
Cannon, fine pedigree has joined.
Don't hurt me, please.
Wait for it! Don't fall for false opening!
With the capos all
Forza, raga! Remember your training! Now the best! Finish it!
How would you like to go?
Roll, axe, die! Leave it open!
For God bless and grant you victory.
La nazione! Shoot! Get him! There! Stronzo!
Man.
Don't lose him!
Your labor.
Come, don't be shy. I am at your
I see him! Not you!
Where in hell's name did you come from?
For all the gods' flock.
We'll get him!
Damn it!
Yo, bro.
Hey, you shouldn't be up here. Get down now.
What is going on here? Boats in Assassin's Creed 2 have like a directional magnitude issue where the
Molto bene, Ezio. This is exactly what we needed. I'll let Antonio know you finished the job.
or the pressure you're applying on the direction stick doesn't translate well to the direction you turn, or the curvature of the car or the boat. I know GTA 4 had the same issue, where your left control stick, like, you'd press the crap out of it and the car would barely make a left or right turn. And it was a universal issue in the PC version that Rockstar never fixed. That's why I said in one of my videos, if Rockstar was Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed wouldn't have made it or existed to the way it did. Much credit to Ubisoft for maintaining their identity.
Will not get me. I will not.
For not trying to be like Rockstar. So I'm thankful to Ubisoft and companies like Namco Bandai and Ubisoft for doing so, because they all could have been like Rockstar, but they chose not to be. And I'm happy I did that.
Climbing a bit of scaffolding is all well and good. But let's see how you do out in the open.
On top of that tower then? Torno fra un attimo. So?
Looks like you've learned all I have to teach you. I'll let Antonio know of your progress. Finish your other tasks. We're almost there.
Oh my god.
Ongoing!
Um.
Come, good folk, see the latest design.
Oh man. All right, hold on. I'm gonna pull up another map here. Let me get the statuettes. Monter. It's Monter. Oh, like I said before, I'm the only gamer in my family that actually likes RPG games. Um, I'm the only one. The rest of my family, they do PvP, FPS, MMO. I'm the only one that's that likes RPGs. So I'm doing this for my fans. I'm doing this for the few, the proud, the RPG gamers. Mostly I see guys like Rad Brad, Distortion, do a lot of RPGs, and they get a lot of views. I'm hoping to be like those guys, get a lot of views one day.
Such grace.
Maybe I am on the wrong one. Yeah, the wrong block. It's all over here. Apollo and Diana. I got Apollo. And I got Diana. That was Diana. So I think I got them all. I got all the statuettes. So I should have I should have 8 statuettes. Each one is in a relationship with the other one. Items. There we go. I got 8 of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn those in along with my 64 feathers. I just need 36 more. That should get me a lot more monies in the villa from now on. So I'm missing 36 feathers. I got all my statuettes. I got 4 of the sigils. We'll get a bunch of codex pages on the wall. So I think this should help me tremendously in the amount of income I should be receiving and allow me to top off the rest of the insanely expensive items that are in the game, unfortunately. There we go. So you have to move the codex pages. Luckily, you don't have to. It's not like a Kingdom Hearts 2 where you have to move the pages around so they fit their position. The pages are literally locked to where they're at. So all you got to do is rotate them until the drawing makes sense. And all the lines line up. Seeing some parts of Antarctica, North America, and Central America, and the Caribbean. So we have an assassin symbol at the middle Africa on the west side on the coast, and we're there in Mongolia, over there in Panama. There's little dots there. Turn in the feathers real quick. And so some of the paintings you get, they get stored here. So already I have a painting there. The more paintings you get, the more that wall gets filled up. Here.
I've seen you bringing Maria the feathers. I appreciate what you're trying to do for her, but you have to face facts. It's not working. Maybe you should focus on more important things. I've had a new weapon made for you at the blacksmith's. You can go pick it up whenever you want. I'm sorry, Ezio.
So this was your first kill, Uberto Alberti. That was like my second video. Vieri de Pazzi. Then you had Francesco de Pazzi, the Pazzi conspirators. So this is your weaponry and your armory. Here the game stores all weapons. And Da Vinci's little inventions. Here's gonna be the bat wing or whatever that thing is that Da Vinci has that flies. This is the legendary little well. These are the statuettes. So you come to these things, put the statuettes there. So there's 8 statuettes and 4 altars where the statuettes are placed. Oh man. Oh.
Good to see you, Ezio. Care for a bit of practice? Let's see it another time. Just one more time, Ezio. Such skill, such grace. Bene! Now do it again! Excellent! One more and we'll be done! Well done, Ezio.
In Brotherhood, you actually throw you throw like these big, like 20-foot swords,
Yes,
these
it's best
20-foot
we take a
axes, and
break.
just throw them. And it's like it's accurate too. Like it goes right through their chest, their abdomen, and they go off flying. Oh man, this game is so good. Condottiero Warhammer.
I suppose you only appear to be calm.
Milano has nothing on...
But you'll be back, signore. Until then. say another time.
Come, don't be shy.
Please, don't take it out on your friends. Whatever.
The reason I don't buy all the weapons now with the money I have is because, as you see, it's just like it's not enough. And what I really want to get, but I make sure what I want to have is the all the paintings. I just want to make sure I have all the paintings first.
Non listen to the so-called...
Most astute choices, good sir.
And then I forgot. Let me see if I go to another district in Florence, whether that changes the painting selection, or if like you could only get one painting selection per city.
Watch out!
I had a math professor, and he never really said much about anything. He just taught math and did math, and that was it. I'm just saying, doing math is pretty cool. And to do that for your whole life, I think that's pretty cool too. I think that's what life should be about. Math. Science. Pick one thing and you do it for your whole life. I think that's pretty cool. Also, when I was younger, I was smaller. It's a fact.
Come and see what my leaf... A pleasure, sir. Come again. Onward you shall slay, good son, and forever taking care.
Let's see. I'm actually glad I went back to Tuscany because I'm gonna tie up some loose ends here.
No, stay away from me.
You need to relax, friend.
You know what? I forgot why I didn't like Tuscany. It was just like, look at like, all these walls and buildings and stuff. It's just
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor. I have scores of new ones. Thank you. Do come again.
Crazy that the naked women never made money off of their pictures, but it was rather the artist. Ah. Oh god.
Creature, stay away from me! Please, get this
Guys are
delivered
living
on
in
time and I'll repay you
People those
handsomely.
days won't come down. I'd be like, yeah. Artists around here must be really rich. There's naked women everywhere.
Go, this thing. Yeah. I may be a monk.
Like if an artist were to come to these times from 15th century Italy, he'd be a millionaire like tomorrow. You know, he'd buy one of those cameras. He'll be like, I'm never picking up a brush again. I mean, all I gotta do is pay this idiot a couple $1,000 and she'll put a bunch of poses. I'll be a millionaire next week. There you go. You want to make $1 million? Women love spending lots of money for pictures. Hold on. Let me abort this memory because this is seemingly impossible without a horse. Where are the horses? This is why I didn't want to come here.
Please, get this delivered on time and I'll repay you handsomely.
Carne fresca! Sempre fresca!
The price of perfection is not measured in coin.
So the reason in Tuscany there's a lot of steps and elevations because it's actually built on a hill, and so was Rome and Greece. They built their cities on hills, so in these cities there's a lot of steps that you have to take as you go up the city, and then the buildings are built on these flat precipices of land that they build.
Molte grazie.
This architecture was really not, I wouldn't call it popular, but it was you can say that it was widespread because of the mountainous terrain and the hilly terrain of Italy and Greece. They just had to do it. They had to build their cities on literal hills, mountains, and all that stuff. So you see a lot of these stairs everywhere. So if you go to Italy, all I'm saying is prepare to be using the stairs a lot because it's like if you got bad knees or bad ankles, don't go to Italy, bro. Like you're gonna have a hard time over there.
Got to get out.
Or Greece, because the Greece and Italian architecture is all about city on a hill, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of steps. Because remember, they're not You're not walking on grass over there. You're walking on concrete. And you're walking on Roman concrete, which is concrete. You get what I'm saying? It's a hard surface. And if you got bad ankles, bad knees, man, walking on hard surface. Like, if you got bad ankles, bad knees, like, you're gonna have to move to, like, a farm. Or, like, where there's a lot of dirt roads and stuff and undeveloped land. Because, the developed land, because we're not human beings. You got to remember, we've been evolving for 55 million years. We're not supposed to be walking on concrete and hard surfaces, bro. We got used to walking on dirt and grass and jungles and leaves, and so our feet are used to sinking into the ground. You get what I'm saying? Getting a little bit of cushion when we walk. And so our feet are evolved to touch soft ground and to sink into the ground, to sink into sand, to sink into dirt. We're not used to this hard surface because it's not. We haven't evolved with it yet. And a lot of people are like, the hell are you talking about? Well, you gotta think about it. Back in the day, people didn't really have knee problems, ankle problems like they do now. That's something in developed countries of the world where people have knee problems, ankle problems. So only in developed countries do you see all this.
They say it might be a real test for me.
These joint issues because of the hard surfaces. So usually what I tell people, if you're going to be jogging, use a treadmill, because a treadmill is a softer surface than walking on hard, like running and jogging on hard ground. Because a lot of people are like, no, I like to be outside and I like to jog on the sidewalk. And I always tell them that's just bad for your knees and bad for your ankles. That's bad for every joint in your leg, bro. You don't even know it, bro, because the amount of because you're colliding with the ground each and every time you do it. And you got to remember, this is when you're running on a hard surface, you're running on hard ground. So when you study physics, the amount of force you put in is the amount of force you get out. So when you walk on a hard surface, the amount of force you apply on a hard surface when you're running or jogging, that force goes right back up your leg. It goes right back up your knee, right back up your ankle, right back up your knee, right back up your hip. So your ankle, knee, hip, your toes, all of that are being damaged in like invisibly, while you're just like trying to burn calories, but you're breaking and degrading your bone. And it's not like Chinese Kung Fu, where Chinese Kung Fu masters break their knuckles to the point that their knuckles get hard enough that their knuckles become stronger. Your knees don't become stronger, your ankles don't become stronger, your hips don't become stronger. As a matter of fact, they become weaker with degradation, because those are joints. Those are not like actual. Those are joints, and these joints are composed of cartilage, ligaments, and tendons, and then these types of connective tissues, they don't really develop like bones. They don't have the access to fresh cells like bones do, because remember, bones are connected to your marrow. So when you break your knuckles, there's marrow in between those bones that are consistently and always producing fresh new blood cells for your cardiovascular system. So it's like, what are you talking about? Are joints bones? No, joints are places where bones connect, and they connect through bone to bone. Connections are connected with ligaments. Bone to muscle, you got tendons. I mean, muscle to muscle, you got tendons. And then bone to muscle, I think it's it's tendons. Bone to muscle is tendons, and then muscle to muscle, you have another type of connective tissue. And connective tissue is very rare, and it's rarely produced in your body, and it takes a long time to produce. So you have to take care of your connective tissue, man. Your connective tissue is like your rarest type of tissue in your body, and it's only made in your body, and it's specific to your body. Like connective tissue is as unique as you are in the world. Like, there's only one of you in like trillions of people. There's only one type of your connective tissue in trillions of people. They don't know what to do with connective tissue. That's why, like, there's so much money in sports medicine, because there's a bunch of connective tissue issues that occur. So you got to take care of your connective tissue. So what I'm saying is like, every time you walk on a hard surface, remember, it's taken us 55 million years to evolve. And, you know, you could read these religious texts, say we came from a spaceship and aliens and we came from another planet or whatever. It's taken us 55 million years to evolve, plain and simple. And for 55 million years, we've been walking on dirt and sand and walking on hard surfaces. We were not evolved to that. So usually when I tell people do cardiovascular exercise on a treadmill, you know, I have a strong basis for that. I have a strong, but whatever. It is.
If you've no stomach for luxury, you had best turn away.
By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing remark their storytellers.
Oh man, I can't wait to play Odyssey and Valhalla on the PC, bro. Because I remember playing Odyssey on the PS4 and those load screens. I think I spent at least, like, it took me a month to beat the game, but I'm not gonna lie to you. It probably like 2 weeks worth of load screens. Because I think half the time I was on a load screen, because you fast travel so much in Odyssey. Because the missions will be like, oh, you got a mission in Sparta. And now you got to travel all the way to Athens. So what are you going to do? You're going to fast travel. And I kid you not, bro. It was faster just going there on foot rather than just fast traveling, man. That game just... Those load screens are crazy.
Please, enter. Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike.
Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is.
You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them.
What about the guards?
When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here and discuss next steps.
Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you.
Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
By any citizen of Venezia has been revived. Nothing on me. I have the sharpest Lord of Vinci. I fresh sheep's urine and rosemary.
But you!
You are not going to...
So you die!
There he is! Laggiù!
He literally he said cazzo in Italian.
Sia lodato il Signore! Che divertimento! Stop him, ragazzi! Oh, which way? I see him! There!
Well done, Ezio. Everything is going according to plan. As we speak, my men are replacing the archers you've removed. The way to the palazzo is clear now.
But not the building itself. Emilio's guards still patrol its border.
Use my men. They can distract the guards. Save you from having to fight.
Also, I've never played the Mafia series. I didn't like Mafia 1, I didn't like Mafia 2, and I didn't like Mafia 3. My cousin downloaded, I had a cousin that downloaded all three. Did not like either.
It's time to storm the place. Remember what I've taught you.
Seek out, though, Ezio. We await word of your success.
Have you lost your mind? Be gone from here, Shemo.
Little house of cards is crumbling, Emilio.
A minor setback. It will be dealt with. This povero Scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never mind then. It's the assassin you should be worried about.
Why? Is he in Venezia?
He's been here for weeks. How could you be so blind?
Unlike you, I have been busy. Someone had to provide the weapons to our brothers in Firenze.
Yes. And we also would do that.
Enough with the bards. What is it you want?
Eccolo! Get here! Has called to me. 3 days from now.
What the
Very well.
About time you are put out of our misery!
Down, Stronzo! If you want my advice, I find the less conspicuous place to wait. Seta is the target.
Seta is a fortress.
If you say so. Goodbye.
Cazzo, what if he's right? You, call for my boat. It should be close. When it arrives, load those crates and prepare to sail.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Do not be afraid.
I feel no fear, assassin. Only regret. I sought unity. Stability. Order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo. Ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Sorry, we couldn't resist. Come, let's open the gate for Antonio.
Setta's fallen and Emilio is no more. All thanks to you, Ezio. Go! Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people. Tell me, Ezio. How can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough. What else?
Emilio was meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of Ten. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I have a meeting to attend.
All right, so a new area of Venice has opened up. That means more feathers. Oh god. Let's see. Okay, so now so that was 4 years. 4 years with Thebes. So now it's been think about it. It's been 9 years. So this Ezio is already at least 24, 30, 33 years old at this point. Here, Ezio was just a young man, practically a 15-year-old, a 15, 17-year-old. So by now, he's already 26, 27. All right, 26, 27 is more accurate. Yeah, 26, 27 years old. 1985, Venice. It took him 4 years to get to know the thieves of Italy. It's the longest relationship with criminals I've ever seen. Usually criminals, when they trust you, they trust you. I mean, shit. They trust you pretty fast, too. And you know who they can trust and who they cannot trust. Real fast. Alright, sorry. See if I can get a free boat.
And do not vent frustration caused by delays at the workmen themselves. Tired of feeling the road through your boots? Is the rain keeping your feet cold and clammy all day? Perhaps it's time you made an appointment to treat your feet right. Tanto faccios, it's a just... Society, let it be known, Paolo is up.
Oh my god. Venice is big. Sorry. I talk about. Alright, so now we got a feather here on the bridge, so we'll get this one. And there's another one over here by the art shop. And then we'll get the tower, and then we'll get the one all the way to the north. Alright. So now I'm just gonna get the feathers along with the points. Save more time that way. Do things as I go along. Sorry, I was just literally doing things the way I did things before. So what I did before is I unlocked all areas of Venice when I first got the feathers years ago. But you know what? That's inefficient, and I'm not gonna put being stalked by an ex-co-worker. Complete psychopath. That's what I'm trying to get into streaming, man. I'm just I'm tired of working, in all honesty. It's just the same thing everywhere with the same type of people, man. And you know what? It's just not conducive to my mental health, man, in all honesty. And I'm tired of just dealing with these people that are just psychopaths, that have no system of morals, and really no self-control. And I'm just tired of it all, man. I just want to do streaming. I'm tired of it all.
unbelievable prices I have for you, stimatic client.
Oh, Schiavona. Okay, this is one of the best armor sets. The Misaglias.
Another time.
Oh, man. There's also one. Let me see if I can get. Nah. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna get the one actually that's over here. Is it over here? Get the one that's over here, and then I'm gonna get the fast travel point. I mean, not the. Sorry, they become fast travel points later on in the series. They're not fast travel points yet. I'm gonna get the viewpoints that unlock regions of the map. Sorry about that, dude. I remember this was on the wall. Oh, yeah, dude, I still remember this feather. Wow, from when I was younger.
Azul, get him! There!
How do I get up there?
something ail you, friend?
I get tingles just watching him.
Ma che fa? Si sente.
Get down now! Go down, or I shoot!
Laggiù!
Okay, now I got the jump right. Let's see, so it's possible on this side, but let me see something here. Literally. Let's see. Yeah, it's possible on this side, but you would have to get there. Let's see something. There we go. Okay. And you come around. Yep. Okay. I knew it was possible. Nah, the game's bugging out. Okay, hold on. There it is. Okay. Just had to get there. Okay, once again, we're having some angular and camera. There it is. Okay. Should be a. What's this?
I don't know what's happening to me. I have been in the machine, you keep putting me back in, and I am losing control. It's all blurring together. I'm holding a rifle. Gettysburg is in the distance. I just stabbed a man, and there is blood on my waistcoat. At the opera. Soprano. So beautiful. I'm in bed with her. She cries as I fuck her. I'm speaking at the forum. No one listens. I'm in the forest hunting. Oh, the moon. I can see the moon. I'm here. I have to stay here until you understand. Listen, why do we have these gifts, these abilities? Because
It's in our blood!
Behold the assassins, the children of two worlds. The seeds were planted as two worlds became one. Behold the assassins, the children of two worlds. Danae visited by Zeus. Rape of Europa. Cleopatra before Caesar. Oh, time to go on Google. Okay, so the answer says you have to pick the ones with the gods in it. With the gods and mortals. Yeah, I had to look up the answer because my mythology is not very strong. My Greek, European, Egyptian mythology is not very strong. I don't know what these pagan gods were up to when they were banging the humans. So. Sorry about that. Ubisoft Connect wanted to tell me to try out Assassin's Creed Shadows of Ology. So whenever Ubisoft Connect wants to tell me to buy, wants me to download Black Flag, Resynced, or download Claws of Awaji for Assassin's Creed Shadows, it shuts down the game entirely. So, welcome to Ubisoft Connect. Okay, now I can continue on with whatever.
Go away! Medico di cretino! We don't need your kind around here!
Got that feather. Okay, now number 11 is apparently over here. Number 11, 10, and 7 are right next to each other. Let me do the Assassin's Tomb real quick here. Get the Assassin's Tomb. Okay, there's no fast food there. Oh my god, they can't be serious, dude. Oh this won't take long. Like 16 of them.
Out of the way! Those words. The council belongs all of this is not to its. You're not alone, brother. Hey, what the hell is get this? There, on him! He's getting away!
There it is. Okay. Solve the riddles of Basilica San Marco to find the assassin sealed hidden within. And my guess is I climb the window here. Just try again. Oh my god. Just get pictures. Sorry, viewer. You're gonna have to guide me through all this because I already forgot what I have to do. Obviously, that's not the way to go about it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, come on, bro. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to figure things out here. Trying to figure out. I'm gonna get it up there. I'll be getting up there. I'll be getting up there. Don't worry. Just I'm figuring stuff out. Figuring things out. Oh. That was easy. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was one of the reasons why I won't do a deathless run in Assassin's Creed 2. It's just it's a common problem with the parkour of the game, and it's a common problem. Sorry. I'm making mistakes now that I'm not making before, so it's not really a focus issue. It's just it's the way they made the game issue. It's not really. There we go. Yeah, once again it did it, and then it's just the way they made the game. It's not, it's the way they made the game. Ubisoft really doesn't Okay. Okay.
The moon!
Die quickly, capito? I have an appointment within the quarter hour. Oh, any last words for your wife?
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra 2 or 3. I've never fucking sold them a jail. What the devil are you doing? Oh, Cristo!
You disgust! What are you? Southerner? Can't tolerate even a little erudizione? Oh, misericordia, what is that?
What the devil are you doing up here? Goods will be done! Goods will be done!
Not be up there! No, you don't.
So sorry about that. Venice is taking a little longer than the other cities. Venice is a lot bigger. The map is, I think, it's got the same area, surface area of Florence, and it's got about
What does it mean?
2
I told him
districts
to be here.
added to
You
it.
told him yourself, in person.
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me. So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
Tell your friends about me.
So, how go things now?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
A what? What did you call me?
A doormat, a flatterer, a bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
Following the increase in accidents...
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I am 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Hardly. You listen to me now.
Due to
I
the shortage of
am
funds,
close.
after the
The
recent
Doge can be
campaign
recruited
presents
to our
the
cause. I'm sure of it.
a
Just...
levy will be imposed
I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
My feet are killing me. Can't we sit down inside somewhere?
Do you know anywhere truly safe to discuss things such as these?
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know.
And what's crazy is nobody knows Ezio's real name because Uberto, Francesco, and Vieri, they eliminated the auditory name from existence. So Ezio is like living, what's it called, off the grid.
He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
So, what of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
What does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the Doge, cousin.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the...
Torre del Orologio. Constructed in the late 15th century as a display of Venice's wealth, the Torre del Orologio displays the time of day, the current phase of the moon, and for those of us who believe that our human behavior is governed by little shapes in the stars, the dominant sign of the zodiac. According to legend, the designers of the clock face were blinded once their work was complete, so they could never duplicate it elsewhere. While this is probably bollocks, the designers did live inside the clock tower for the rest of their lives to maintain it.
Choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save this city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose a barbarigo. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes! Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us. Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's a good find, cousin. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Doge was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Never given permission.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Doge Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now as one of his own.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarello.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
Ah, va bene, va bene. Then it's decided.
By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storytellers must first seek planning permission. The incident in San...
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
fear.
Che idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
The merchant Leonardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason. The reopening of trading with the court.
The Doge and Council of 10 meet this day to determine a course of action. Warning!
There's something else.
All travelers arriving from the Lord of Nations.
Oh, my prize pomegranate! And the vegetables for Mama! How rude you are!
Another catering crusade.
A tariff will be imposed to help fund maintaining the arsenal. Certain exemptions apply. Consult the full decree to see if you are eligible. Notice to all cittadini. Due to the shortage of funds after the recent campaign in defense of the Republic's foreign interests, down at once. All importation of goods deemed non.
The death of all tyrants will set the people free. I think this is the one of the most what's it called? This is the picture of a king. He lost his mind or something. He lost control and he killed his son. I forgot what was the king's name. The president's name, but yeah, this is one of the most tragic pieces of art in the history of the world.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Your front keepers behind the law himself. Listen well. I also have
Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all my dream relationship. So my dream relationship, right? Like I meet an arbitrary girl online, and then I just go for it, bro. I start telling her, hey, nah, I'm not gonna tell you.
Weapons of the finest grade, here for your perusal, good people. If you seek fair prices for quality work, you have come.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Hello, friends. Would you mind from making of a metalworking pot?
A pleasure. You do come again.
Figlio di puttana!
So the this thing right here shows which zodiac sign is in the stars. So I think the zodiac, it's on, so you could actually tell which month this thing is on, which is pretty cool. So it says it's 3 o'clock, and we're looking at the 14th, the one before Scorpio. So we're on the month of September 1985.
Following the recent festival fire in Sao Paulo, the Doge has decreed that the manufacture of moving artificial be controlled and subject to certain standards. The guild has the complete list for consultation.
Actually, this zodiac isn't correct. It's
Notice to all
yeah, it's completely wrong.
shortage of funds after the recent campaign in defense of the Republic's foreign interests, a levy will be imposed upon all importation of goods deemed non-essential.
These guys are just.
To all citizens of the most serene Republic, following the increase in accidents and drownings upon the Grand Canal, a decree has been brought into effect.
It happened in 1908. Or was it 2008? 1708? I can't remember!
Okay, let me see how many feathers I should have. I should have let's see, 4, 8, 9, 12, 15. I should have 19 feathers. 19. Okay, it says I have all the feathers I can get from the okay. Alright. Whatever. I probably miscounted a feather.
A new agreement has been signed with the base to ensure your safety.
Am I dreaming this?
Crazy.
Oh, I knew a guy.
What's wrong with you?
Listen how crazy this is. I knew a guy. He would I spied on him, and it's illegal to spy on people, so don't do it. I spied on him. He used to preach in Miami, and he moved. And
So which part of your pathetic anatomy?
he had people.
God, stop here!
So this is how crazy it is. He had people that he would call. That after if he had like somebody that would leave his he had like a discipleship or something. If he had like a group of people, and if people would leave his congregation or something, he would call them, give them their information, like their first name and last name, and then these listen to this shit. He paid them monies. Or he paid them monies, so they would do brujery, witchcraft on the people that would leave his church or whatever his congregation was. So they would do witchcraft on people that left, and then his reasoning, I don't know what his reasoning was because I was spying on him. But I think his reasoning was like, if they don't follow God, right? I'll throw them to Satan, right? I'll make that decision for God.
Salute, bello mio, come stai?
He was
You
really
got to see me
fucking
already?
crazy, bro. When you go to church, be careful.
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
There's crazy people out there,
Antonio!
especially your
Ezio's
pastor.
here!
You don't know what the fuck's going on in his head at all. Crazy shit. If he believes half the shit in that Bible, and he's made millions off it,
Is everything alright?
he's made money off it,
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one
and
they
he's
call the
making
Spaniard.
if he's been doing
They're
it for
going to murder
years
the
or
Doge and
decades,
replace him with one of their own. They will have all of
better be
Venezia,
careful.
their entire fleet in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you. It's not going
I always
to be
tell
so
people,
easy
bro.
this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most
If
heavily
you
guarded
want to
building
do bad
in
things
Venezia.
to people,
Nothing is
I
benefit.
got a list. I got a list of
why
people
we
you can
like
go
you,
after.
Come, let's go take a look.
We'll come up with a plan.
Like, you want to ruin some lives, you want to vandalize. I got a list, bro. I got a list of people. All you got to do is be able to find their addresses.
Terrible. Though,
figure some shit
like
out.
this no longer surprises
Good to go.
When I was a child, we were taught the nobles were just and kind. I believed it. Though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid, I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are the thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its
thieves,
people,
mercs,
the nobles
and
seek to make it their
whores.
plaything. We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica.
Nigga, what about the motherfuckers trying to work to make a living,
I
nigga?
assume the front door is out.
Damn, dog. What about the motherfuckers that's trying to work? Oh, it's trying to start a family. Thieves, mercs, and whores. Damn, dog, you left you left some people that just want to work and have a family.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way.
What do I think about thieves, mercs, and whores?
Before we're able to get through all these guards.
Some people need an ass whoop. I'm serious, bro. Everybody should know martial arts, and the government should be giving out free cars. And if Musk is involved in the government, then everybody should have a free car parked in their driveway. All right. I mean, like, wasn't there a time that Ford was like weren't cars at the point where, like, there was so many in the United States where you could get like a paycheck in 1 week on a Friday and then just go buy a car? What happened to those days where people just got 2 paychecks as a teenager and then all they had to do was save up for 2 weeks to go buy a car? What? You know what happened? Oh, the technology changed. Alright. The technology changed? Is that your argument? That's your whole argument? The technology changed? Let me tell you something. A computer chip from Intel, the most advanced chip, the i9 or the Intel Core Ultra 9, the 14,900K sells in this country for at least $500. When it goes on sale, $469.99. $469. When it first came out, it was like at $650. You know how much it sells for in Taiwan? It's made in Taiwan. It's made in Taiwan. It sells for $14. If you were to go take a plane flight and go to Taiwan and get yourself an Intel Core i9 14,900K in Taiwan, you know how much you pay for it? $14. Okay, so now we got all the bullshit out of the way about technology being expensive. When we know that the screens in a Tesla comes from China. Number 2, 3, I could give you a bunch of examples about things being cheap. Probably fit this. All right, let me get a calculator. Let me get the computer calculator real quick. I'm gonna tell you how many times cheaper. $14 divided by 450. Let's see. Take the inverse of that. 32 times. So to sell it in America, they multiply the price of a chip by 32 times. So whatever you're paying, it could cost 32 times less.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible
You know
to
why
climb
cars
on
are more
this side.
expensive? You know why cars are more expensive? Avarice and greed. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, bro. These companies got board members. The board members increased the price by 2 times, 4 times, 8 times, 16 times, all the way to 32 times. And only God knows how much more expensive they're going to make cars from here on out. Because we know the prices have gone beyond 32. But computer chips right now are 32 times the price of what they're priced at in their country where they came from. So that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I don't know what's going on with car prices. I don't know what's going on with car companies. I don't know what's going on with DirecTV or Xfinity or with, you know, but obviously the rich getting richer has impacted everybody in a negative way, and it's not trickling down like Reagan said.
Bene, we're in luck.
Whatever, I don't want.
Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the basilica.
Those are facts. You can look them up on the internet. So, by yourself. I don't gotta say anymore. Look at the size of that blade that's coming out of his wrists. Jesus.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
Andiamo.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes. Birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Carlos Grimaldi.
Good citizens. In each of
Wow, Venice is turning into a very long chapter. Oh, and like, you know, I have what are my opinions on like drug dealers? Man, if you see a drug dealer and if you got a gun, rob them of everything they have. Their car, their money, their drugs. Steal everything they have. Steal it all, take it all. And if you got a group of people that are willing to do that, just rob drug dealers, do that for a living, bro. Bro, you'll be well off in no time. You want to rob a bank? Rob a drug dealer. They always got cash on them, under their mattress, in their closet. You gotta find out where they got their cash. That's a free bank right there. Untaxed dollars. Nobody's gonna ask for a receipt on that shit. Hey, bro, you steal from a thief, nobody's gonna hate you for it, dog. Nobody. Not one person. I had a friend, he's in jail right now. That's what he would do. You would rob drug dealers. What are they gonna do? Call the cops? Alright, end of stream. End of stream. I'm becoming a little loony. End of stream. We'll start back up tomorrow or later on with the Leonardo da Vinci conspiracy theories. No, not really. I'm not a conspiracist. Da Vinci was a great mathematician, so you got to remember he did everything before calculus was mainstream, and he used trigonometry to do the optics of all his paintings, and he used a lot of trigonometry. Man, he was really good at what he did, and Da Vinci was your boy. Yeah. All right, man. Peace out. God bless you guys, man. Thank you for everything.